नेक्स्ट फायटोहार्मोन इज इथिलीन. ओके, सिमिलर वे आपण इथिलीनची डिस्कवरी, केमिकल स्ट्रक्चर, देर इज बायोसिंथेटिक pathway, physiochemical effects, these all things we have seen in this lecture. Okay, what is the discovery of the ethylene? Okay, first of all, ethylene is a unique chemical, and ethylene is a exogenous chemical affecting in plant. What is meant by exogenous? Particularly this chemical is a grow outside the plant body. Okay, जे काही प्लांट आहे त्या प्लांटच्या आउटसाईडला एक इथिलीन ग्रो होतं. ओके, पर्टिक्युलरली सम ancient Chinese knew that there is a harvested fruit would ripen much faster in the burning incense. पर्टिक्युलरली त्यांनी जेव्हा इथिलीनची स्टडी होण्याच्या आधीपासून काही हार्वेस्टेड केलेले फ्रूट हे बर्निंग इन्सेन्समध्ये रायपन केले. Okay, that is the ethylene is a identified important compound of the coal gas or burning incense. Okay, coal gas and burning incense मध्ये जे फ्लेम आहे त्या फ्लेममध्ये इथिलीन हा इम्पॉर्टंट कंपाऊंड त्यांना दिसला. ओके, दिस इज द रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर सच इफेक्ट्स ऑन plants. Okay, then which scientist is discover this ethylene? Okay, first establishing the fact of ethylene is credit goes to Russian physiologist Dmitry Niljibo in 1901. Okay, particularly who discover the ethylene? Dmitry N Niljibo. In 1901 he discovered the ethylene. Okay, he identified ethylene in laboratory in the air from eliminating coal gas. Okay, जो काही कोल गॅस आहे, कोल गॅसमध्ये जे फ्लेम आहे त्या फ्लेममध्ये जी एअर आहे त्या एअरमध्ये इथिलीन त्यांनी आयडेंटिफाय केलं. ओके, दिस कॉज द टिपिकल सिम्पटम ऑन द इट्युलेटेड पी सीडलिंग. ओके, त्यांनी जे सायंटिस्ट आहेत दिस सायंटिस्ट इज डन वर्क ऑन द इट्युलेटेड pea seedling. Etiolated pea seedling means particularly what? This is the growing under the dark condition. Okay, and this grow in the lab. Okay, dark condition मध्ये lab मध्ये grow केलं with the ethylene. Okay, they have shows the three effects. Okay, later on this is called as the triple effect. Okay, what is the first effect? Inhibition of the stem elongation. Okay, what is my stem elongation? Particularly nodes and internodes are to be grow and elongated indefinitely at a particular time. For the proper development of the plant, proper growth of the plant, there is some stem elongation should be inhibited. That because of the ethylene is helpful to inhibition of the stem elongation. Okay, second is the stimulation of radial swelling of the stem. Okay, particularly proper in the higher plant, the proper help to the development of the development and growth of the plant. There is a stem should be swollen. Okay, and because for the swelling the stem, the ethylene is a responsible. Okay, ethylene is a stimulate to responsible for the swelling of the stem. Okay, what is the third effect? Third effect is the horizontal growth of the stem with the respect to gravity. Particularly in the higher plant there is a horizontal growth of the stem should be done. Okay, that time ethylene is a help to maintain the gravity of this horizontal growth of the stem. Okay, these are the triple effect are observed in the etiolated pea seedling during the growth in the dark condition. The scientist Dmitry and Niljibo. Okay, later on these three effects is called as the triple effect. And another way the scientist is observed, there is this etiolated pea seedling grow in a normal air, normal free from coal gas. Okay, that time scientist is not observe this etiolated pea seedling, this proper effect and proper cell elongations growth. Okay, that because of the ethylene is a help to inhibition of the stem elongation, stimulation of radical swelling of the stem, horizontal growth of the stem with respect to gravity. This triple effect is to be help for the proper development of the plant. Okay, later on many scientists is done the work regarding using the ethylene. Then lastly Pratt and Goschel in 1963 they they say using the gel chromatography, they says that using the gel chromatography they done many experiment on using the ethylene, and lastly they accepted that ethylene is a natural plant growth hormone. Okay, after the discovery, what is the chemical nature of the ethylene? Okay, ethylene is the there is a chemical formula is a C2H4, and there is a molecular weight is a 28. This is simplest oleophanic gas. This is structural formula is a very simple C double bond O. This is C2 and H4 is to bonded to the C with using the double bond. Okay, this is the simple structural formula of the ethylene. Okay, it is a highly, it is a easily flammable, highly volatile substance, and it is a oxidized using to form the ethyl oxide, and this is the colorless. Okay, ethylene is a colorless, and also it is a light weighted at the room temperature. Okay, and it is a oxidized CO2 using ethyl oxide. Okay, and ethylene is also ethylene is radially absorbed by the K KMNO4, potassium permanganate. Particularly, this is the chemical nature of the ethylene. Is a very simple chemical nature of the ethylene. Second is the biosynthetic pathway of the ethylene. We want to synthesize the ethylene. This is a very simplest biosynthetic pathway of the ethylene. Starting la methionine is to be converted into the amino cyclopropane carboxylic acid. Simple, methionine is to be converted to the amino cyclopropane carboxylic acid using the enzyme synthetase and synthase. Okay, these two enzyme is to be used to conversion of methionine to the amino cyclopropane carboxylic acid. During that time, methionine is converted to the amino cyclopropane carboxylic acid. There is a cycle is to be formed. Okay, this is a reversible cycle is to be formed. This is called as a Young's cycle. Okay, particularly this amino cyclopropane carboxylic acid is converted into ethylene. How is to be converted? That time the amino cyclopropane carboxylic acid is oxidized using amino cyclopropane carboxylic acid oxidase. That time ethylene is to be produced. This is a very simplest biosynthetic pathway for the synthesis of the ethylene. This is a natural pathway for the synthesis of the ethylene. Okay, after the biosynthetic pathway we go forward to the physiological effects of the ethylene. What is the physiological effects of the ethylene? Okay, first main physiological effect हा आहे की ethylene is a fruit ripening hormone. This is the main effect, and this is responsible for the ripening of the fruit, and this is also known as a fruit ripening hormone. Okay, some climatic fruits and non-climatic fruits, the hormone is to be show the different effect according to their climatic condition. ओके, जे क्लायमॅटिक कंडिशन आहे त्या क्लायमॅटिक कंडिशननुसार जे काही रॅपनिंगचा इफेक्ट आहे तो इथिलीन हा डिफरंट दाखवतो. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज द प्ल्युमिलार हुक फॉर्मेशन. व्हॉट इज द प्ल्युमिलार हुक फॉर्मेशन? इन द इट्युलेटेड डायकॉट सीडलिंग I have told before, these etiolated sediments grow in a dark condition. At that tip there is a plumular tip is to be formed at the shoot apex. Particularly after the growing there is a tip is to be formed, and there is a plumular hook shoot apex. At the shoot apex there is a bend like hook is to be formed for the growth. Okay, this is called as a plumular hook formation using the ethylene. This ethylene exogenous chemical is a cause more rapid cell elongation to the outer side of the plumular. Okay, at that plumular they shows the more rapid elongation outside to the plant. Okay, at the tip of the hook is to be formed. Okay, this another physiological effect the ethylene is to be show. Okay, triple response. Okay, similar way I have say in a discovery the inhibition of stem elongation, stimulation of rapid swelling of the seed, and horizontal growth of the stem with respect to gravity. These three effects is to be more affectable in the for the plant growth. Okay, then formation of adventitious root and root hairs. Okay, some plants want to grow in a proper way, adventitious way, and ethylene is to be help for the proper adventitious root formation. And in the Arabidopsis thaliana, okay, in Arabidopsis plant, okay, ethylene is responsible for the root hair formation. Okay, next is the inhibition of root growth. Okay, ethylene is also responsible for the root growth inhibition. Okay, next point is the flowering. Okay, ethylene is a inhibit the flowering of the plant. Okay, some of the in some plants there is a only flowering is to be occur, there is a not, this flower is not converted into the fruit. Okay, then life cycle is not to be come over for the fruit formation. That time ethylene is responsible for inhibit the flowering of the plant. Okay, and ethylene is a commercially used to synchronize the flowering, and in a pineapple there is a fruit set formation. Okay, then after the flowering, ethylene is responsible for the sex expression. Okay, in the cucurbit ethylene is applied to suppress the male number of male flower. ओके, जे मेल फ्लॉवर ग्रो होत आहेत त्या मेल फ्लॉवरच्या ग्रोथला सप्रेस करतं, अँड ऑल्सो अँड इट इज प्रमोट द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ फिमेल फ्लॉवर. ओके, जे फिमेल फ्लॉवर आहे त्या फिमेलच्या फ्लॉवरला फिमेल फ्लॉवर फॉर्मेशनला प्रमोट करतं. ओके, सप्रेस द नंबर ऑफ मेल फ्लॉवर अँड प्रमोट द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ फिमेल फ्लॉवर. Okay, after the sex separation there is a sex expression. Next is the senescence. Okay, senescence I have told in my video. Senescence means what? There is a loss of chlorophyll and there is a breakdown of the protein. Okay, in some old plants there is a yellowish yellowish texture is to be formed. They should be fall on the tree. Okay, some flower and leaves. That because of when we increase the concentration of ethylene and decrease the concentration of cytokinin, this is a help for the senescence. Okay, another way there is a when the concentration is to be increased, जेव्हा इथिलीनचं कॉन्सन्ट्रेशन जास्त झालं आणि न्यू फ्लॉवर किंवा न्यू प्लांट ग्रोथ होत नसतील, तर दॅट टाइम फॉर द इनहिबिशन द ॲक्शन ऑफ द इथिलीन वी यूज अ सिल्वर थायोसल्फेट इज टू बी हेल्प टू इनहिबिट द action of the ethylene. Okay, this is the another physiochemical effect of the ethylene. Okay, abscission of the leaves. Okay, ethylene also promote the abscission of the leaves. Okay, next point is the breaking the dormancy. Okay, dormancy. Okay, last time I have told particularly germination. Okay, particularly जे seed प्रॉपरली जर्मिनेट होऊ शकत नाही, दीज आर कॉल्ड एज अ डॉर्मन्सी. ओके, आपल्याला त्या डॉर्मन्सीला ब्रेक करण्यासाठी इथिलीन इज अ बेस्ट सोर्स. ओके, फॉर द जर्मिनेशन. ओके, दिस इम्प्रूव्ह द रेट ऑफ द सीड जर्मिनेशन using the ethylene, and also this is the overcome the dormancy in the strawberry and apple, and also help for the germination of the barley.